What's up guys, welcome back. This is Tiffany and today we're doing the empties. So we are in the month of May. So this is all of my beauty empties for the month of April. And if you missed last month, I just recently decided to separate them. So kind of like your lifestyle, home things like that will be in a quarterly empties, and then I'll just keep my beauty empties separately every month. So this is going to be like body care and hair care and a perfume, some makeup, stuff like that. And then I'll give you like little mini reviews on each thing. And yeah, let's just get into it. So the first thing I have is this Tree Hut Belize Breeze Shea Sugar Scrub. This I loved. I hauled this quite a while ago in an Ulta order, and when I first smelled it, I felt like it was a little too perfumey for me, so I wasn't really thrilled with it, but the more I used it, the more it kind of grew on me, and I really wound up enjoying it. So it has like a, like I said, perfumey scent to it, and either way, even if I didn't like the scent, I would still have used it because I love the way that it performs. I love the coarseness of the sugar in the scrub itself. I feel like it does a really good job exfoliating my skin, and I really enjoy this. I know Ulta has a whole bunch, or the brand has a whole bunch of new scents out, so I'm curious to try those out. I will definitely be repurchasing, and if you've never tried this, I would try it because it's a really good scrub. And then the next thing I have is the dairy-free collagen creamer in Unsweetened. This I picked up at HomeGoods for $12.99. If you followed me for any length of time, that you would know that I have a really not healthy addiction to coffee creamer. And usually the most unhealthiest ones are the ones that I like the most. So I decided to give this a go to try and see if I could find a substitute for the coffee creamer. This I was very happy with. I would definitely pick this up again. So it says it's unsweetened, but it smells and tastes like coconut. So if you don't like coconut, you probably wouldn't like this one. But it doesn't have any kind of gross aftertaste to it. It's not gritty. It dissolves into your coffee or whatever tea if you want to drink it with that nicely. And yeah, it's really good. There's collagen and pretty much it's like taken over lately, so it's in so many different things. And if you don't want to go out and spend like the $30 or whatever it is for the Vital Proteins, and this is a good one to try out. And the last time I was there, they had a ton of them, so look at HomeGoods or your TJ Maxx, whatever that, you know, mine's combined, so I always get them confused. And try there and see if you can find this, if it's something you've been curious to try out. I've been taking collagen for quite a while, and I feel like it does make a difference, especially with my hair. So try it if you like. The next thing I have are two things from Frank, actually. So the first one is the Suave Rosemary and Mint Shampoo. He likes this one. It's always in our shower because he prefers it. It does smell really good. I have my own that I use up, and this is the one that he likes, so we'll always have this in our shower, and it does a good job. So, and it's a big bottle for really cheap, so we'll have that in our shower always. The next thing he picked up, which I was kind of surprised by, is this Irish Spring Aloe Bar Soap, deodorant soap. I haven't used a bar soap and I can't even remember how long, but he tried this and he said it feels like it's a little drying on his skin, so he went back to the Bath & Body Works one that's in the shower currently, and I tried it just to kind of see how I would feel about it, and it's okay. It's a bar soap, so I don't know. We'll probably use up the other ones that we have that from that pack, and then I don't see us or see him purchasing that again. The next thing I used up is this Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin Impurity Fighting DIY Powder to Clay Mask. So these were in a Dollar Tree haul that I picked them up for $1, and I got a couple different ones in this powder to clay mask. So it comes with a little bowl in it and then a little scoop, and you can add your own stuff to it if you'd like. So they have yogurt, honey, banana, aloe vera gel, avocado, green tea. I just mixed it with water just to try this one out, and I thought it was okay. It was messy. I felt like it was really messy, but I did like the way my skin felt after it. I'm trying to get away from these single time use face masks. I have a bunch of them, so I'm going through them right now, but after I go through these, I won't purchase them again just because I find that they're wasteful. But I did like this one, and I have a couple more that I'm going to use up, and yeah, it was nice to try. The next thing I have is this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. So I really did like this setting spray, but the only thing is it's a 45 milliliter container, so I feel like it doesn't last for very long. But for something for travel, I think it's good, and I would pick this up again. I just wish they had a bigger bottle because, like I said, it's inexpensive, it works, I feel like it does a good job, but I just wish that it was a little bit of a bigger container because you do go through these so fast. The next thing I have is an Old Spice Amber Antiperspirant and Deodorant. This is not Frank's, this is mine. Okay, I do use natural deodorant. I am all for natural deodorant, but when I go to work, I'm working and I'm running around like a crazy person all day and I sweat. So I need something strong. So I've tried pretty much everything under the sun for deodorant wise, and on the days that I work, I use a not natural deodorant. I know all about the, you know, risks with it, but for me, I just can't smell, especially when I'm working over a patient's face. I can't smell like body odor because it's just so offensive. So I do use this. This smells so stinking delicious. If you don't use all natural deodorant and you're looking for one, check out the Old Spice men's deodorant because it works really well, especially if you're a sweater and get stinky. And they have a whole new line, so I just picked one up. It's lavender. It smells delicious. I think that Old Spice is like kind of doing this for women too, because some of these smells, like Frank would never wear them, especially this amber one, but for me, so good. The next thing, oh, I need to speed this up. The next thing I have are these bubblegum bath bombs. These I picked up for Dominic from Walmart. They were inexpensive. It came with a pack of 5. It had a little bit of a smell at bubblegum, but not very much. It really didn't do much of anything other than dye the water pink, which was fun. But he wouldn't use these up, and then I tried 2 of them out and I figured out why. My skin was so itchy. After I was using these, oh my goodness, I don't know what was in this or what did it, but I got so itchy after using this, I would not pick those up again. I went through a Dr. Teal's Pure Epsom Salt in the Soothe and Sleep with Lavender. Love these, always have these in the house, whether it's whatever scent, it doesn't matter. I love these Epsom salts. I feel like they are really, really good and will definitely always repurchase those. Then I have a Swisspers cotton rounds. These are from Costco. I don't mention before, I have a bunch of these to go through, but once I get through these, I will be switching over to reusable cotton rounds. Although I do like these, they're just wasteful and I will not be repurchasing those anymore. I went through a Napa Valley Sunset Ultra Shea Body Cream from Bath & Body Works. This was gifted from a patient. It was in the office for a long time and nobody was using it, so I took it home and enjoyed it, and the smell is really nice. And it does, of course, the Ultra Shea Body Creams are great and wonderful, and yeah, I cut it open, make sure you get every last little bit out. I'm in a habit of doing that with all of my stuff now, so if you've never done that before, I would try it because you can get a lot of stuff out of your containers. I went through a foundation. This is the Rimmel Clean Finish 100% Poreless Foundation. This is so old. My sister gave this to me forever. I got my little makeup spatula, and I don't think they even sell this one anymore, but it had the spatula on it, and I used my makeup spatula to get in there and scrape every little bit of it out. I did like this foundation, but like I said, however, I don't think they sell it anymore, so I cannot repurchase. Getting down to it, I went through an Aussie Total Miracle 7-in-1 conditioner. Last month I finished up the shampoo and it was okay. I like the scent of it, but I would not repurchase this again. I feel like I need something a little bit more conditioning. Then I used up, this is the first time I've ever tried the Garnier. I said it right for the first time. I always say Garnier. Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleaning Water. So this is a waterproof little mini, and I've never tried it before. This is the first time, and I did really like it. So if I was going to get another one, I have some on go right now. If I was needing another one, I would get this again because I know it's affordable and it worked really well. Then I have another, I had one last month, the Pacifica Aromapower Breathtaking Perfume. So I did a whole video on these with my mom, lots of fun. I'll link that above if you want to check it out. And the Pacifica perfumes smell, especially this one, not the little bottles, but these, they don't last for very long. So this was the, like I said, the Breathtaking. It was, oh, it smells so good. I can't even tell you. I think there was black pepper in this one. It was amazing smelling, but as soon as I sprayed it, it didn't smell anymore. So for that reason, I would not repurchase this kind, but I would get the smaller bottles because I feel like the smaller bottles scent lasts a little bit longer. I finished up the Naya Wash and Glow Hydrating Cleansing Foam. So I did a whole review on the Naya eye cream along with this and their serum and moisturizer. If you want to see my thoughts about that, I will link that above. And it was good. I liked it and it was okay. It's a foaming cleanser. I'm more of like, I like the creamy ones. So I probably would not get this again, but it was nice to try. The next thing I used up is the Supergoop eye cream. This was a small little container. Again, I cut it open. This was also a review that I did on the Supergoop products because I was testing out the eye cream. This was what I had from that to test out, and I'll link that above in case you want to see that, but I used it up. Then I have this little itty bitty gloss that I was having from forever ago. It's like a sparkly berry. I think it was an elf one in like one of the holiday sets. It was actually really pretty and it's just so old and it dried out and I used it up. And then I had a small MAC False Lashes Extreme Black mascara sample. I heard mixed reviews about these. Some people really liked it, some people didn't like it at all. I actually really enjoyed this. So I'll show you the brush. The brush is like, you know, this kind of type of brush here. I felt like the consistency was like a drier formula, but I did feel like I got a lot of length in my lashes with this, and I would repurchase this again. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, it was nice to try. And then I'm on the last couple things. I had Mary Kay stuff from in my stock from when I was selling it forever ago, and I had to use up, I wanted to use up the last of the Timewise Microdermabrasion, and it comes with a step 1, step 2, so you have your refine and then replenish. I really like these, so there's 3 here. I really did enjoy these. I think they do a really nice job. If you like to buy Mary Kay stuff, I would recommend these. But I don't think I'm going to be purchasing anything from them because I don't know any representatives, and I'm not going to seek the stuff out because there's so many other things on the market that you don't have to go through a representative to get it. The next thing is a declutter because it's super old and it's a Phillips Zoom Whitening Pen. I get this stuff from work because we get to try samples of stuff. So this is supposed to be like good for on the go when you're in the car. You can just kind of put it on. To me, it didn't do anything and it's just old, so I'm getting rid of it. And the last 2 things I have are, I wanted to share this because I thought it was super cute, is this Scoops Kids Body Wash Bubblegum Scent. So this was from Great Wolf Lodge when we go to the water park. And it smells so good, and it was in the room and they have it there that you can purchase, and I want to try to find a bubblegum body wash because this was just so much fun to use up and have. And the last thing I have is another super old product that I actually just used it up to get rid of it, but I enjoyed it, was the Aveeno Positively Radiant Daily Moisturizer. So this came in a beauty box from either Target or Walmart forever ago, and I had it and I just wanted to use it up to try it, but I did enjoy it, and if they still had it I would pick it up again. But I don't think I need any more moisturizers anytime soon. So that's it. I always go so long on these videos, but I'm just trying to tell you whatever I possibly can about using the products up. So if you like Empties videos, give this video a thumbs up. I'm curious to know, and you can leave it down below, if you've used anything like that I had used up that you've had forever, like your foundation or your lotion, something like that. Do you have any products that you are currently almost used up or have just used up in this past month that you've just had forever because you can't get rid of it and you feel like you need to use it to get your money's worth? Let me know in the comments down below what that product is, because like I said, I'm curious to know what that is. And yeah, that's all I have for you for today. I will see you guys very soon. I'm going to be doing my next skincare video intro for the month of May, so stay tuned for that, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.